This thing better work. Otherwise, I'm gonna be livid. Please work. Please work. Please work. It's not working. I think I have to restart my phone, not my computer. Oh, that's annoying. Restarting my phone. Let's see, let's see. It's been a while since I've had my QuickTime acting up this badly, but it does happen. So let's see. If this doesn't work, I'm kind of out of ideas. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. So I did just enable the sound. And what I want to test now is if I open the app, which cannot connect to the server because we don't have ngrok running anymore. Let's open a bunch of different tabs. We have in Django. We have the dev server. We need to start Docker to get this running. I wrote this command, ensure Docker. Which I should really add to my dev stage. Ensure Docker. Yes, that's the command I want. Let's add it to the backslash switch. Okay. Now we should be able to. I think we're good. And now we start and rock. Copy this. Go back to the dev debug configuration of our app, and then replace the API endpoint and run it again. If Xcode wants to play a game. Apple's software is such a fucking piece of shit nowadays. Like, it's so bad. It used to be so good. What is it called? The bozo bit? Bozo bit? Okay. So hopefully this works now. What's up is that I've been trying to get my phone to stream to my computer for way too long just now. But here we are. And now I should be able to... Well, we have a new conversation anyway, and we have a new color. We're pink, which is kind of cute. I just recorded this test video that I want to upload and send to the server. We still don't have any UI for uploading this stuff, but that's okay. It's going to show up eventually. And then hopefully two things happen. The first thing is that we're now able to hear the sound of the video playing. And the second thing that should happen is that we can now... Oh, isn't it? It's fine? What? I think I broke the packaging script just now. I'll just specify for stream 2, only the last option will be used. Yikes. This should not happen. V2, V3, V2, V2 out, V3, V3 out, map V2 out to something, map V3 out to something. A0, 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 A1. I think that should be fine, huh? Let's try this again. Hopefully this time it doesn't crash. Okay, this time it worked. Here we have the video file. It is suspiciously frozen. And it can't even be played. That's just amazing. That's really great. What the heck is happening here? So it must be this one then. Let's see what's going wrong. The GPS actually, let's take the finger path from here. / media / this one. Why would not play? We do have the debug tools installed. Media stream validator. Yeah, that sounds about right. Illegal target duration, out of range. Illegal mime type. Well, everything seems to be illegal. Are you throwing any arrows our way? Conversion failed. Oh, okay. Well, why did it fail? Unable to find mapping variant stream. Cannot allocate memory? Wait. It seems that it's still trying to create 3 different video streams, no? Dude, I don't know what's going on. Let's just restart the server and try this again. And let's upload a new video file. It is able to generate the JPEG. The thumbnail seems to be working fine. But the video just keeps failing for some reason. Why is that? Why is that? It says conversion failed. Unable to find mapping variant stream. What the heck does that mean? So there's something wrong with the colons. V0, 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 0. Do we have a colon 2 here anymore? No. Oh boy. What are the local changes? One thing we could just do is change it in post. So we would upload the video file, close the chat so that it doesn't get confused by trying to play and cache it somehow. Then we go in, take a look at the master playlist, which is this one. And we just remove the first screen completely, so that we just have lower quality max resolution. Let's see how the phone handles that one. This used to be a lot better, actually. New test video, which has length of 11 seconds. We have sound as well. Even scrubbing goes a little bit better, I feel. I don't think we need the full resolution. 3, 2, 1, 0. Okay, that's a success. We can just probably... Well, but why can't I like create the stupid low resolution variant of this? Like, that's what's bothering me. That's very annoying. Maybe it's all about just going in and copying settings that are between these two brackets, and copying the things that are between these brackets, and removing this part, and setting 5 to 3, 10 to 3, and 3 to 1. Moving this completely. Moving this completely. Changing this to 48. Removing this. And setting this to 5. No? Shouldn't that work? I think that should work. Let's try uploading another video file and seeing if it complains. Fuck's sake, dude. It just doesn't work at all. It does not work at all. Let me remove this. Again. Now it's broken again. Fuck me, dude. Why? Why do you keep saying conversion failed? I don't understand. What am I missing here? Like, I'm just removing... Maybe we want to set this to 2. For now. Let's try again. And see what the rendering log gives us this time. Okay. That seems to be working fine now. Okay. Let's commit this and say, okay, first of all, add starting Dr. Demon to script. Lower visuals max resolution. And what the hell is this? Django validation data.json? Oh, I think that's created by the M3 UI validation tool from Apple. Okay. What are we doing here? We add the audio session. There was. Okay. Well, I think the only thing that's missing now is to actually record scene videos as reactions for every message. Ugh. And that requires a new data type on the server. Let me just quickly go ahead and check. Okay, that's taken care of. Video playback is a lot smoother now. New test video, which has new test video. So now we want to add the scene field to oh man, this is gonna be tricky because okay, here's the game plan, right? A message needs to have 2 different added data fields for it. First of all, we need to tell the client if the user that's receiving the message has seen it already or not. And then the second thing is that we need to tell the user who sent the message who has seen it and who has recorded a video for it. And we also need to make sure that all the videos that are, all the messages that are before the one that we're just looking at automatically get marked as seen, because otherwise there's going to be a huge ass overflow of these video messages. And I want to make sure that it's single view only, so you can never take a look at a video receipt twice. So let's write that down real quick. So we basically have a to-do message to-do list specifically for video reactions. This is no longer valid anyway anymore. Well, maybe it is. Let's just leave it here. Maybe a new review feature. So let's write down for a moment here how video reactions work. So we have a video receipt data object, which has a sender and a file ID. Then every message has a scheme, as a receipts receipt object. And this is optional. This is of type optional string, because not everything needs to have a video attached to it. If you have 3 unread messages, when you open a combo, all 3 are marked as read. Only the last one gets a video recording attached. There should be a mark read endpoint, which receives the problem is that we want to do video separately, because every time you watch a video, it's like you haven't seen a video until you've opened it. So this is pretty much only for text and image. So there's post mark read, which has message before or at, or let's say message sent at less than equal 2023 06 01 T whatever, right? And then there's, should we turn this into JSON? And it has a mark all before, or let's say only mark one message is false. So this way it would mark all of these as read, and then the file ID for whatever we just recorded is going to be UUID. Like this. And this is going to be, I guess we can make this JSON. Yeah. Video reaction. Right? Only mark one message. Default is false. Read everything up to here. Okay, nice. And then when the user gets messages for a convo, then they receive back array of messages with UUID and I don't know, text you there, and red is true or false, and this is for me, for the person receiving this. How do we name this? It's probably not just red, it's like receiver red. And then there's receipts, which is a list of user with UUID. And then file ID, I guess red add is a timestamp. And file ID is the direction then. I guess we should make sure that this is after this. Yeah, let's just set this to 2. Okay. This makes sense, right? So a reaction might have a file ID or it might not. And this one is a little later, like at 5 AM and 7 minutes. Different user. Okay. Feeling good? Feeling good. So we need a new data model for these receipts. How about this? Also mark less than date. Mark also mark types. Is of type text and image. M types to filter for previous messages. Everything up to this timestamp is red. And then we need a message ID. Message is another UUID. Red list message. Nice. I think that's pretty good. Yeah, so this is then, yeah, that's fine. So this way we can filter what kind of messages we want to mark red, and then for the video files we just do another example, and we say, let's give me 2 UUIDs. And these are just null. Only the message, the one message. I think that's pretty good. I think that makes sense. So there's two endpoints we have to design. We have to improve the message endpoint to enrich all the messages with these two fields. Receipts only gets added if the sender is the one requesting the message object, and then this one only gets set to true if the person requesting the message object has sent a receipt for this message prior. Damn. So complicated, huh? So here's what's up. I need to add a computed field to the message serializer. Well, first up, we add a new model, which is the message receipt. And the message receipt has a UUID, sure, why not? It has a sender. It has a send at, and has an optional video ID. And then the message object has a receipts field, which is many relation to receipt. So we should probably put this before. Now I have to figure out how to add related fields to the query. I knew how to do this. I haven't used Django in years. I think this is where we have to use the queue method from Django. Django query include related fields. Okay, let's take a look at the contents. We have many-to-many relationships. Good ISers. Are they using Q? They're not. Okay. Related object, maybe not load fields. prefetch related, that's what it is, yes. That's what I want. Prefetch the related receipts. Receipts, right? That's what it's called? Yes. So let's go ahead and make the migrations for this. And now we need to do a better serializer to create the computed field that we just made. One thing I want to try is actually getting the convert messages. I want to see if I can write a fancy query. Okay. From scene models, import everything, and then I want to see if I can find a combo objects filter first. Members username is equal to admin. Member nice, and then I want to get ones that have messages. So message that count equals 1. Oh, this is just message 1. And greater than or equal. Unsupported lookup count for many to one relation. I don't think that's true, man. I don't think that's true, but whatever. More power to you. Or see if len of the dot member set of all greater than 1 c dot utility. Really? Oh, some member says message set. Okay, I'm kind of stupid. Okay. This is the convo I want to get. And now we do a post. I don't think this is going to work. See, the problem is that the message post get messages is using request.data, and in order to do that we have to post something to it, and in order to post something to it we need to have the session cookie in curl. It's all a little complicated, so unfortunately I'll have to hide this for a second so that I can get my admin user session cookie. to Convo messages. We want to see the data of Convo ID equal to oh, this is brutal. I pasted the wrong thing. I'll correct the command again. What do you mean? Not found. You're fucking full of it. Convo messages. Posting data. Convo ID. Which is the thing that I'm filtering for in get messages. Let's try the other one, which I don't think is going to make a big difference. Dude, why does the cursor always start at the start? Not found. Great. That's amazing. That's just perfect. That's really great. That's amazing. The admin should have user ID admin. And then we should just find one combo which has admin in it, which is the one that I'm sending here right now. Oh, I guess I have to. You know what? It's wrong. It's not sending the data object to Django REST framework because the content header that I'm sending together with my post request is not application JSON, so it refuses to decode the data that I'm sending as application JSON. I do hate Django REST framework sometimes. Like, it's so picky. Like, who cares if we set the right content header or not? Like, file application JSON. There we go. Okay. Now, of course, we have to go to the very end of the fucking command again. Okay. So, here's what's happening. We currently receive, and I guess I can show the screen again finally. We currently receive receipts as a list of objects, which is not good. If I were to go ahead and create a new one that's attached to the message that we see here, then it would just show up. So if we go back to the admin panel, create a new receipt, sender as admin, oh geez, shell from scene.mouse import star convo. I guess the many-to-many is not really correct here because it's one-to-many. Does it make a difference? I don't think so. We need to migrate again. It's probably not gonna work. Yep. So we migrate into number 17. There's none of them now. There's now I can't undo it anymore. He's telling me it's in the trash. And I just hit Command Z. Okay. Let's go. Oh man. First undo it, then delete it. That's annoying. Okay. Banger tune. Now, this is probably not going to work anymore because we are trying to fetch receipts. I think it's either receipt or receipt set. Let's try that again. I guess we can go back into our admin interface and create a new receipt, like I wanted to do it just now. And take a message with this ID 562. I really don't want it to be a drop-down. I'll have to check later how to fix that. Now, let's see what happens if we query the endpoint again. Okay, so it is receipt set, but now it doesn't get serialized anymore. Just to show you what I'm seeing, because receipt set is not a field that's present on the object. Okay, you know what I'm gonna do? I will turn this into a method called TMP. And then we can just keep calling it without me having to leak any credentials. Nice. Let's do the following. I want to DRF serializer computed field. That's not going to work because I do want to use the request. Angle serializer request. Health request posted context get KWRX get query set. Script how to pass programs to serializers. Yes. Dude, your syntax highlighting is a joke. Who puts out a coding article on the internet and it's all just green? Django, okay, grf serializer add request. Yes, please. You cannot access the request user directly. You need to access the request object and then fetch the user attribute. I don't think that this thing has... Well, okay. Test. Return AC. That's not just going to magically add another thing to it. That's not how it works. And if I do include, put in test, then it's just not going to work to begin with. grf model serializer add fields. Adding additional fields model serializer, and I don't want it to be property. Yeah, fuck you. That's not what I want. It's not what I want. Okay, so that worked at least. That's pretty good. So let's call it get red. Wait, how do I call it in the to-do list? Receiver red. You know, let's just call it red by me. Print self context. Context is empty. request equals request. Writing object. Context. Really not group either. Request equals health context get. If not request, return user equals request dot user. Not request dot user. Return false. Return user dot pk. Let's see if that works. Okay, that is the UID of admin, so that's good. So we return instance. And foo.pk. What the heck is foo? Okay, so foo is indeed the message. Return message dot receipt set dot filter under ID equals user dot pk dot count. Now I would love to know if receipt set is actually prefetched or not, but I think it is, right? Because I am literally prefetching it there. Okay. And then, other than that, so we should actually call this return. And then we have the same thing going on with the receipts. And then instead of false, we just return an empty string. And if not user or user.pk is not equal to message.sender ID. Otherwise we return something. I don't know. Let's test. I think it is true that admin hasn't sent a single message here. Oh, I'm getting a phone call. kind of song is this? Yeah. Next one. That's a bit more positive. Okay, I think it's time to switch AirPods. We are getting some pretty good results. So I think we literally just take the whole serializer object and create a new receipt serializer. You can see what's going on, right? Every time I'm coming back, I'm like only 30% sure that I'm actually setting the stream up correctly. Yeah, so we have to receipt serializer message dot receipt set. Great. Does that work? I think so. Let's just try the following. Okay, I wanna just add simple check marks for now. Okay, that should be possible. So I do think here's what's going through my head. We want to update the message object whenever somebody is sending a receipt, so that it gets picked up by the filter query here of the send at. And in order to do that, I think we want to do another filter, which is not sent at, but modified at. And then we do want to make sure that we filter, that we sort on the phone correctly by send at. So we should probably do an insertion sort. So the order by would stay the same, but the filter would change. And on the phone, we'd then have to do an insertion sort. Like we want to insert elements in a sorted manner, is what I'm saying. Swift, merge, sorted, arrays. Dude, it's crazy that this is not a library function. That's crazy, dude. Let's talk to ChatGPT about this. Ooh. OpenAI is down. We hate it. I also accidentally signed out of all my Google accounts today, so that's gonna be fun to fix. Signing back into all of them. But we'll figure that out in a bit. Our systems are busy at the moment. Please take a break. That's not really an option for me. Merges two sequences into one where the elements order is according to comparable. Preconditioning the input sequences must be sorted according to comparable. Well, I guess it does the job. I'm kind of confused why it never got accepted as the answer. I guess there is no accepted answer on this. The pref time interval since... Wait, what? Another interesting enhancement would be to make the sequence lazy, define a merge sequence and accompanying iterator struct that stores the base sequences. Nah, I want... array. Func merged S1, S2, where S1 sequence, 2 sequence. Reserve capacity. This is not great. Well, I guess it kind of works though. Let's go back to the API and see how we fetch messages. Is this how I want to do this? I think so. I think so. It's difficult because ideally we wouldn't have to add another field to the message only because we're adding new receipts to it, and we have another reactive channel to get updates to messages, message received. Yeah, I think that would be better to do. I think one thing I want to do regardless is this, and then we have a var messages of type message, which has a get, which returns message IDs dot map messages $0, and it should be a compact map, and a set of messages is equal to init keys and values. Unique keys with value. Gets a new dictionary from the key value pairs using the given sequence. Value dot map $0 dot VOD $0, right? Yeah, and then message IDs is equal to value dot map. Good. Okay. Now we're able to update a single message by UUID. I don't think it's gonna work. I think we do have to do the thing that I first said, which is adding the field to message called updated at. Which is auto add or auto now equals to maybe not. Maybe we do this and then we do the whole last message. Yeah, I think that's good. So these are now updated apps. Maybe. Oh. No, this is not gonna work. This is not gonna work. Because if the client only knows, like, you can't sort them differently. No. It's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. So I do think we need two real-time endpoints. One for read receipts and one for messages. It's not a big problem because we need to have a convo updates endpoint anyway, right? So we were gonna have 3 different real-time endpoints and not 2 different endpoints, which is not a big increase percentage-wise. So to get this done, we do need. I mean, I kind of want to draw something like on paper, which I might be able to do. Let's see if my Remarkable connects. Sometimes it's having some issues for sure. Let's see. WeWork Wi-Fi. Let's see if I can connect this. I think it should work. I think I've connected the Remarkable to the WeWork Wi-Fi before, and it was fine. I think that's how it updated actually, because I haven't connected my home Wi-Fi to the Remarkable yet, and it's just doing the software update right now. Okay, let's see. Connecting to WeWork Wi-Fi. Connected. Okay, sounds good. Now I do want to present with screen share. Accept connection on the desktop app. Yes. Screen share is connecting. Let's see if this works. Had issues with this in the past. There is a chance that screen share is no longer active. Oh, fuck you to Remarkable. Fuck you. Try to update my Remarkable Mac app because it doesn't have an update mechanism on its own. Whatever. Apps. Desktop. Download. It's a DMG. We do want to replace the old version. We did just update both devices. So if this doesn't work, then I don't know. Let's see. I do think the WeWork Wi-Fi is not great at this. Oh, it's just working now. Okay. So it was the desktop app. So we have the messages endpoint, which just returns a list of. Oh, you can even see a cursor. Man, that's amazing. T1, T2, and then we have a receipts endpoint for the same combo. And this returns something which is E1 E2 and then we have T greater than T0. This way they're not overlapping, and we can get new receipts that have been added after T1 and T2. without messing with the order of our messages. And the important part is this value should come from the message endpoint. So we can add a new value. The messages is now going to return will return two values. It will return t and data, which is a type message object, and this is a type timestamp. So we just call it 2020 dash. And then this way, the phone knows to. This is the initial message load. So the phone knows to start real-time fetching for messages that have come after the latest message that we received, and to start real-time loading receipts that have been created after this timestamp here. And be this value. Oh, okay. Easy. I guess we should be able to filter receipts where the message dot convo ID is equal to X. And this is for the persistent data, and then for the real-time data we just have a Redis channel called convo receipt for the convo X. And it has a value of GT-T1 dash. And that is how you filter for the real-time update. And then these two together are the new endpoint that we're going to be building. And this is just mirroring the message receive and send endpoints. So it shouldn't be too complicated to build this. Okay, I feel good about that. Let's go ahead and check if I haven't missed any important messages. I did miss an important message. Let me just get back to this person. Wait, and wasn't there something else that I missed? Oh my god. I'm almost done with this, just 1 second. Um, I might need to take a quick 2-minute break, and I will be back. Hello. What? Hello, hello. We were in the middle of adding another real-time endpoint to receive receipts. Um, so I would say that we should be able to copy all of this and call this one, wait for new receipts. We call this one convo for just receipts, I guess. We call this one get receipts. Wait for new receipts. New get receipts is authenticated, and we use the receipts URL here, which definitely exists. Well, get messages only returns a response once, and get messages has a T, which is datetone.now. It's hopefully getting imported up there. Yes. So this should return data T. So for the here we do data. Yeah, that's what we did. Okay. Let's design the new endpoint, which is the receipts view. It does have a convo ID. It does have send before and after. I don't think it has before, to be honest. I think it only has after. The model does indeed have a field called send at. So this is correct. We don't prefetch anything here. We over for receipt. I guess there's only a channel per convo per user. So we have convo ID and then request.user.k. And we filter, man, I want to get models on the second half of the screen here. We want to filter for message.sender ID. query set convo ID and receipt. No, it's message convo ID and also message sender ID is equal to request dot user.pk. Let's see. I'm not fully convinced that this is even going to work, but I'm willing to try. So the receipts view should only have message in the filter anywhere. Otherwise, we don't care about the message. So we of course also want to send receipt view. And in the send receipt view, we should have a message and a file ID. For now, like, let's be clear, to-do add the option to mark all previous text messages as read. Return response. Message ID is request.post.get, no, not post, data. Get message. We got message ID, file ID. And then we receipt message ID. I think you can call it message ID actually. ID, sender, request.user, and file ID equals ID. Not safe. Yes. So let's go to the URLs and add two more views. We got receipts and we got send receipts. And then in the send receipt, important, we should do the same thing that we're doing in the send message, which is to update the Redis channel. So let's take a quick look how we're doing that here. And I think because of this, we do want to store the receipt. Redis write. We got receipts. Receipt.send@.isoform. This is the thing. Message equals message objects get ek message ID. Message dot convo ID. Does that work? That works, right? We can get the conv ID from it. And then message dot sender ID. If this is equal to request dot user dot pk, return response. We never send read receipts to our own messages. Okay, I think I feel good about this. Let's see if the server had an aneurysm. No, seems to be fine. Well, no client is running right now, so it's easy to not get too messed up in that case. Xcode quit unexpectedly. Well, it's not that unexpected if it just never fucking works to begin with. You can tell that I'm not salty at all about the state of software developer at Apple and the quality and reliability of it. Not at all. Take your time. Just launch at your own pace. We could all use a little break. Now we do want to add new client endpoints for these receipts. Message state, yeah. Okay. Add receipts server endpoint. And now we add the client endpoint for it. Combo messages. Combo receipts. Sends. Sync. Send after sends. This is called receipts, I believe. I think I made that very simple. Data thing is not really a thing. Thing that I want to reverse the sorting for these so that no if let latest is equal to no, let's do something else. Results based on array. What? Why would it not be available in this context? Oh, yeah. Oh, that's good. Reverse for each JSON in. I guess I do want to have a new model for receipts. Receipts good. It has a UUID, combo ID, no, it doesn't have a combo ID. It only has a file ID and a message ID. Combo ID. How's that getting serialized? Reset. Combo ID. Message serializer. Come on, you can. So that would indicate that we have message ID here. Send ads and sender ID is still present. Yes. This line is always false. From JSON receipt. We got UUID, message ID. We got send ads and sender ID, and then file ID. Okay. Let's generate the memorize initializer for this little guy. And then this is also a message ID. This is each. These two, and I think they'll work good. Yep. Compact map. Receipt dot from JSON. Okay, and then we have the message ID right here. So we should be able to go to state.messages receipt.message ID receipt.insert sender ID var receipts. Oh, I think this is gonna be a problem, because if I update this value, then it's not reactive. Oh. I think we need it in the message stage. We need a receipts ticked. Is message a class or a struct? It's a class. Yeah. Append. Yeah. No. It's a list. Append receipt. And then we want to say published more class receipt is an empty string. State message class receipt is equal to max of state messages class receipt and is t dot string or empty string. Yes, nice. So let's take another look at this thing. Receipt and start as a string. Nice. Okay. We're getting somewhere. Let's take a look at the message scroll view. And we have the receipts app. Task is while not task is cancelled, API dot receipt for envoy IDs, then message state dot receipt. If it's empty, I await 4 seconds. 1 and return. No, continue. No, return. Okay. Receipts is a find receipts, and we return a message. What did happen to the music? Oh, we're already done with it. Message state. Message state. Receipts are message state. Receipts or message dot ID. Message state, maybe? Now convert return expression of type binding to return receipt? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Binding? What the heck? Receipt sticked. Message. Yeah, this works. Nice. And I would say, for now, we can give the whole thing an opacity based on receipt is empty, 0.5, otherwise 1. Just as a very simple hack to show when things have been read. Okay, I'll again have to excuse myself for just 1 minute. Back, baby. Task. Send receipt or message. Send receipt or message with file ID, string or nothing. Params or params equal to message ID. Is it called message ID or is it just called message? I don't remember how I defined the send receipt endpoint. It's just called message. Message.id. Send after it doesn't exist. If left file ID, then turns file ID is equal to file ID. Then post to send receipt with parent. Why is it failing? And receipt for a message. JP has no. I don't think that's true. I think it does have a method. Oh, yes. Indeed, this needs to have a default value of no. Could be marked with a wave as well. I concur. Ooh, wow. So let's see. This is going exceptionally well. I have a feeling that the messages. Well, unless the server has an error. The server does have an error. Object of type list serializer is not chosen. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. I need to return the data. And I do want to remove all these printouts. Nice. So now we want to have a conversation between two people. Daytime field sender receives a native daytime while times and supports active. Well, that's okay for me. Wow, how many times are we going to print that? So it is sending the receipt and it doesn't get ignored. So we are storing the receipt. Jesus Christ. If message sender ID is equal else print is not equal to message sender ID. What is happening here? End receipt. Warning, daytime field received a naive daytime while support is active. So how the hell are we generating this? But not getting the printout. I don't get that. Print and okay, so we are getting same-Gs. But then why is this message generated so many times? Well, I guess we I'm very confused by all these printout messages. Receipt.sendAd received a naive. Receipt send ad is a friggin' auto now ad. Okay, let's just ignore all of this. I don't have time for worrying about it. Okay, so here's what we have. We have messages that have all not been read, and they look weird because they are translucent and it's video messages. Here's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna take the user ID of my phone and I will go to content view and generate a new conversation on the simulator with my phone. And then, if everything goes according to plan, you will be able to see these things getting opaque as soon as the simulator opens the convo. Let's see if that works. I'm 30% sure that it's gonna work first try, which is, all things considered, not a bad percentage. Oh. I guess we have to allow access. That's fine. Having machine changes from the background thread is not allowed. Oh, wait. We need to, yeah, we just created a new combo with this guy. Okay, whatever. So now we send a message that's not fully opaque, it's transparent. And then as soon as we open this, it should get fully opaque. Let's see. That's not working. Oh, god damn it. Is it working if I reopen the chat? Also, no. That's weird, though. Is it sending the receipt? Is it trying to send the receipt? Wait. Yeah, okay. That's fixed, which is good. And then this thing. So we should set, date, messages, receipts for UUID equal to JSON receipts. Is it called receipts? It is called receipts. JSON array dot compact map. Array. compact map receipt one JSON. Let's see. So if we send something here, why is it working this way? But it's not working the other way. Okay, wait. I have to wait. I should check this one. If I close the chat, this should be unread, and then as soon as I open it, it's read. So that's working. Now, if I instead close the chat and open it again, it should be pre-read. So if I send something, not read, close it, open it on the other phone, open it, it's read. So did I just run a wrong version on my phone? Maybe. Let's check. H. Yeah, it's working. It is working. We have real-time read receipts. Pretty cool. Now, of course, we have to do two things. First of all, in the API, when we get a new receipt, we shouldn't just append, but we should also remove all where the sender is equal to receipt.sender. And and here we should message objects all. Okay, yeah. So receipt objects filter sender and message ID. Delete. So this way, if we get to the message row, this should go. I guess we can add a bit of padding at the bottom, and we just add an overlay at the line and bottom with text of receipts count. Maybe? Let's see. So right now it should have a whole pretty big number of receipts because we haven't, the G, for example, has been read 4 times, which is a lot. But now if I go and open this again, it should only be 1. On the phone, because we filtered it, because we just got a new receipt, but also if I reopen it, now it's filtered server-side, so there's only at most ever 1 receipt per person. Oof, that was complicated. Okay, I think it's time to commit this and call it add time-side receipts. Nice. So how about we add another filter. So if we look at the, okay, first of all, let's restart the thing on my phone. If we look at the server printout right now, we get a whole bunch of receipts every time I open the chat, right? I'm opening the chat right now, boom, and receipt for 3 different messages that we received, and again, and again, and again. But the phone knows that it's already read these messages. So we should update the message dict of message.id to be read equals true. Now it's not really read, it's more like read by me. And we also have to add that to the object. Let's go to this guy, read by me, cool. Create a new member-wise initializer. And say read by me is baseline cool or false. Is a let constant. Yeah. That's okay, we don't have to make this reactive because that's not something that we're showing in the UI. If message.me return, because we already have sent the receipt. And now, after this change, we should see that the server is no longer printing all these send receipt post methods. So let's open it right now. And we're still sending receipts for the first time, but I think it's not going to happen the second time. It's still happening. Because we're sending a receipt for our own message. So is mine, then we should also return. We should never send a receipt for our own message. So now if I open the conversation, no more receipt. Avoid duplicate receipts. Nice. Okay. Ugh. I'm kind of ready for a break. We haven't even gotten a lot done today. And now we actually do the recording. So we take the latest text message and see if it's been read, or the latest non-video message, and we see if it's been read. And if the video message hasn't been read, the video message has not been read. then we should the video message has not been read, then we should blur the preview and make sure that the first time the person sees it, we record the reaction to it. Okay. Oh my god. Oof. Man, this is some heavy stuff. Well, we should be able to get there. Okay, how much time do I have today? I have approximately 3 more hours. So I might get something to eat and do like a 20-minute break before getting back to this. We are indeed on day number 6. Aren't we on day number 6? Well, let's check the VOD from yesterday. Because I'm very confident that yesterday we had the right day. Yesterday was day number 5, so today we're actually on day number 6. I need to update that. Okay. So it is the penultimate day for this little challenge. And I think we're definitely gonna finish video reactions today. And then we have for tomorrow stuff like setting the username, searching for people to start a new conversation with, and publishing the backend to an iOS server. Which sounds like a lot of stuff, and it kind of is, but I think we have a chance. We do have a fighting chance. Tomorrow, I don't have a lot of time, so I think tomorrow I'm going to take a break. And then Thursday, I also don't have a huge amount of time, so I think Friday might be the day when we finish this. So I might take a 2-day break to get the most out of the last day of the challenge on Friday. And I still want to finish. Well, one thing we could do is I have like a 2-hour event today. And when I come back from that, I could just stream a little bit longer. Anyway, right now I'm going to take a 20-minute break and I'll be right back. I'll see you in 20 minutes.